unit service. If anyone takes exception to that, please file a grievance or take clear. Now, Jim Eddy, do you take this woman to be your trailing unit, tying down your pin lifter forever, and permanently restricting yourself from interchange service with even newer, freshly painted units remaining coupled despite flat wheels, sticky brakes, even on too bad roads in major departments, until you both are rendered into scrap? If so, signify by sounding your whistle as prescribed by CRO Rule 14. That's quite the whistle, Jim. And Jim Eddy, do you promise to pull this unit up ruling grade using throttle and brake wisely to present rough train handling, broken knuckles, and full drawbars, applying sand as necessary to prevent wheel slip so that you both crest the hill together regardless of the trailing tonnage? If so, Jim Eddy, please signify by sounding your whistle as prescribed by CRO Rule 14b. Nice and fast, have you, Jim? And do you also promise not to cut away from your trailing unit even when her side sheets have rusted through and her paint job is faded? If so, please signify by blowing your whistle by accordance to CRO 14. Now, Janet Eddy, do you take this man to be your lead unit, tying down your pin lifter forever and permanently removing yourself from interchange service, even with newer series, high adhesion, high horsepower units remaining coupled despite flat wheels, sticking brakes, even onto bad orders and major derailments until you both are rendered into scrap? If so, please blow your whistle one time as prescribed by the CRO Rule 14. That's lovely. And do you promise to respond promptly to throttle and brake commands from your lead unit and handling your share of the tonnage, helping your lead unit up ruling grade when necessary, being ever cautious to avoid unnecessary drawbar or upward forces? If so, Janet Eddy, please signify by sounding your whistle as prescribed by CRO Rule 14. Quite the whistle. Now, Janet Eddy, do you also promise to remain coupled to your lead unit even when he has traction motor cuts out and he can no longer develop full horsepower? If so, signify by sounding your whistle as prescribed by CRO Rule 14b. Now, Janet and Jim Eddy, as a token of your intent to the MU, make the joint and stretch the slack, by the power invested in me by the General Manager, Superintendent of Operations, and the Railroad Foreman of Engines, I now pronounce you permanently coupled. You may blow your whistle.